Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome. Today I got a little bit of some TJ Maxx stuff. Thought I'd just share it with you guys. And yeah, why not? Let's do it. Stay tuned. Let me start with, I bought this bag. How many TJ Maxx bags do I have? Probably 50. I don't know. But every time I go, I forget to bring them. And even if I remember to bring them, I mean, they have such cute bags. Guys, and they're only like $1 something. Oy. Anyway, so this is the one I got this time. Pretty, right? So I'm gonna just put it here and show you what I got. A lot of the things I got are very stuff I use all the time that I know I like to get from TJ Maxx. Okay. Noisy bag, sitting down. So a lot of the things I got are things I know I like to get at TJ Maxx because they're a lot less expensive than the drugstore. And when they go on clearance, I can get really good deals. So that's a lot of this haul. One of those things is eye makeup remover. So these tend to be the intensive eye, the ones I like, and I get 4 packs. Inside there are 30 wipes. They have vitamins A, C, and E. They're the cucumber makeup cleansing wipes by Intensive Eye. Ooh, I got an itch on my eye. Oh, allergies. This pack cost me, the heck? Oh, here it is, $4.99 for 4 of these. If I was in the like CVS or something, I would pay $4.99 for one of these, especially the Neutrogena ones. And honestly, I don't see any difference. I've read the ingredients. I don't know half of what these things are, but almost all of them, it's like the same. I don't know. Maybe they're not. My daughter's like, these are bad for your skin because they dry out your skin, but hey, I got to get that mascara off, and this works. So $4.99 for 4. It's like a little more than $1 per one. It's a no-brainer. Okay. Then I got this Kopari. Now this I don't normally buy, but I have that KP. I forget what the initials is KP something. Blah, blah, blah. It's when you get these bumps. It's like your hair follicles get a little bit irritated and you get these little tiny bumps. It feels like sandpaper. It's terrible. It's something that I've noticed as I got older, it went away. Like I don't have it anymore, but when I was younger, I hated it and it would drive me crazy. They didn't have these products when I had it really bad. So anyway, but my daughter sometimes gets it. And so this is the Kopari KP, which I know is one of the best that I've heard other YouTubers say or other people say who have it that they use. So they had it there. It was $10 online. I think it's like $40. $10 for this one because it was on clearance. So I was pretty psyched. Normally it was going at $17. So at TJ Maxx, but if you were, I looked online and it was like $30. Some places had it for $40. So this was a darn good deal. I'm telling you right now, maybe some people think it's gross. I don't know. But the end aisles where the health and beauty section is in TJ Maxx, where they have the clearance, don't disregard that, okay? If you want, there are websites you can look up to see how old the product is or whatever, if that bothers you. It doesn't for me. I've never had a problem. And, you know, it's only me who's using it. I'm not buying it, you know, to give as a gift or anything. But this is just for my daughter and she don't care. But to try something out, I think it's a good deal, you know? Just if it's makeup, like make sure it's sealed. That's the only thing. Or if it's eyeshadow, you can open it and see if anyone's touched that. You don't want that. No, no, no. Then I bought, this is my favorite dry shampoo for the dark hair. Girlies, this is it. Do you remember Batist used to be the cheapest dry shampoo once upon a time? And then we all started to go, oh, wow, that's great. And we started buying it up. And then like, ooh, let's raise the prices. So now it's not the cheapest anymore. But they're one of the few that have the dark hair kind. Because if you have very dark hair and you use dry shampoo, sometimes you'll get that weird residue. It looks like baby powder. And it's not okay. So no white residue right on there. This stuff's awesome. I buy it at TJ Maxx because it's cheaper. But then I got it on clearance, these two, for $12. So each. So that saved me a few more dollars on each. Because I think normally it's like $15. So I was happy about that because I go through that stuff like crazy. Then I got some sheet masks. I looked these up. These are quite expensive in the store. I paid $5 and you get, let's see, 10 sheets. 10 sheets! And they were selling these online for somewhere around 30. So, yeah, I was pretty excited. I do think it is a Korean brand. 9 Wishes, is that it? Anyway, it's a rice water sheet mask with rice bran water and rice extract. So I'm excited. That was a good deal. I got some sandals. These were not on clearance. These cost me $29.99. Says in the store they'd be $45. The Clark's Cloud Steppers. They're super comfortable, guys. And I just think they're cute. They look very nautical, don't you think? And that's, you know, that's the trend this summer. But anyway, I can see myself on the boat with these too. Very cute. And they're comfortable. Really comfortable. In fact, when I was checking out, the cashier was saying she had bought some of these last year and she wanted to get the newer versions because they were so good. So, yay. All right, now we got this one. More stuff I got on clearance. Body wash. I'm telling you, the body wash, the shampoos, the soaps, go look in the clearance area because, I mean, it's just half the time it's because it has like an Easter egg and it's around Easter, but sometimes it's just, yeah, it's been around a little bit and so they want to put out new stuff. I got this rice milk with coconut oil body wash from Rain Shower Spa Company. I like to look up on my phone when I'm there to see like what if I am not familiar with the brand. And it seemed like, you know, people really like this brand, so I got it for $5.50. Look at this giant thing. This is gonna last me forever. And it's vanilla lavender scent. Should we smell it? I don't know if I ever smelled it actually. Oh, it's nice. It is. Okay, good. Because that would have sucked if it wasn't. And then I got hand soaps. I love to get my hand soaps there. I could get them cheaper. I could get like soft soap at the store, the grocery store, you know, but I just love the scents. So I will buy them at TJ Maxx and I will buy them unless I want something like seasonal and just for, you know, display in my guest bathroom. I will just buy, so a lot of times they put them on clearance because like the thing broke. I'm just going to empty this and put it into my nice glass one. So yeah, I got this one for $4. It's Garden and Aromas Lemon Sage Hand Soap infused with essential oils. Smells nice. Smells real nice. So that's good. I mean, normally these are like more than $6.99, but I usually go for the ones that are like $4.99. So 4 isn't that big of a difference, but it is a pretty big bottle and you know, still better than $4.99. And then I got this one, which was eucalyptus mint. Have to clean up the thing a little bit. This one was also $4 and it comes with the pump. So I can just use this one for the kitchen and let's smell. It is a little sticky. Oh, I like that. I think something else leaked on it because it's not leaking. But anyway, I can just wash that up. So $4 for that one. Then I got this cute water bottle. Oh my God, guys. It was in the clearance, which I was shocked. Like, why? I cannot figure out why. There's just literally no reason, as it should be. but it's by Luna and Sage. And look, I love these bottles so much. The only thing is this one can't go in the dishwasher because of all the fun stuff on it. But look, it's blueberry themed.
Guys, my daughter pointed out that these are cherries, not blueberries. And I asked her, well, then why would they make them blue? And she then replied, that's probably why it was on clearance, Mom. And well, touche. But you know what? To me, I want them to be blueberries. So that's what they're going to be, because that's what makes sense.
Has blueberry straw cover. Has the glass straw. And it has little horseshoes and blueberry martinis. And it's just super cute. Blueberries, I love it. And it's made in China, so I may never be able to get this again. So that makes this worth $1,000. No, but what did I pay for it? $4. $4. Yay, I love it. That was the buy. For me, that was my big buy. This was like, yay. I was so excited about that. And then I got some stuff for organization of my closet. Now, I went here before I went to the Dollar Tree. And so I bought these 2 storage bins. These cost me, these were on clearance too for $12, which after I saw the ones at Dollar Tree, these are definitely better quality, but I don't really need them to be that great a quality. So in retrospect, and these are bigger too, but I think the Dollar Tree ones would have sufficed and a lot cheaper. So bargain, but not as good. But it will do anyway for my project. And then one more thing, and I don't know exactly what I'm going to use it for yet, but gosh knows I have a lot of drawers I got to go through and organize. So I got this on clearance for $13. It has a ton of trays in it. So it has different size ones and then the bigger ones. And you can use it, you know, for your desk drawers or gosh knows, everything. Everything and anything. So right now I'm trying to really organize and get stuff in shape because I have been slacking on that. So this will help, I'm sure. That was my TJ Maxx haul. Very brief, I know. Again, this was definitely my favorite buy of the day. It's so cute. I mean, look at that alone. You know, I don't know why this was on clearance. There's like nothing wrong with it. It was the only one. Everyone was circling the clearance because they had just put out all this new clearance and everyone was just like trying to get in there. And I was like, girls, calm down. But I snagged this one because I was like, yeah, anyway. Appreciate you for stopping in and checking out my channel. I hope you excuse me. I'm a little all over the place these days. This is not, I'm not myself right now. My dog has cancer and I'm worried about how that's all gonna go. And just life, right? Right now, aren't we all kind of like, what's going on? I feel like we are. Try not to be. I'm trying to live mentally in a safe, happy space, but still have one foot in reality, right? So anyway, that's just where I'm at. So please forgive me if I'm not myself. I would, if you are inclined to, love it if you would subscribe. And let me know in the comments what you like to buy at TJ Maxx. Of course, there's always the beautiful home decorations they have and the clothes and all that stuff, which I didn't get to that day. But yeah, those are, I mean, TJ Maxx for me is a huge shopping experience. I'm in there for an hour, at least, maybe hour to 2 hours. So yeah, this was a quickie one. I didn't have time for too much. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. I love you. Thanks for putting up with my ADD brain. It is all over the place these days, but stick with me. I promise. Things will get better. All right, bye. Mwah.